It's Friday evening, and I'm in the kitchen trying to just cook up something, you know. So welcome to my video. This is just a random video, guys, nothing serious. So the meat is on fire. I'm actually cooking stew. So the ingredients are not complete because I was not the one who went to the market. It was my boyfriend. So we're just going to manage anything with it. There's no spice, just meat and tomato. But I think the meat water will be enough. So while I cook, let us gist. So I want to talk about Bimbo and IVD case. May her gentle soul rest in peace. I don't know, but I saw their story, I heard about their story and everything they've been through. I think they've been together for a very long time, for decades, like right from when they were teenagers. And Bimbo was there all through. From what I heard, Bimbo sacrificed her school fees, so she didn't finish the university. She actually sacrificed her fees for IVD, and you know that made her feel like, oh, IVD is her world. For someone to sacrifice his education and drop out of school for a guy, it means a lot. So the girl is not just going to let the guy go like that. So the family had issues with IVD. They didn't like him. I don't know, probably because of the effect he was having on their daughter. Like, this is a girl that he wanted her to graduate, but because of a man, definitely don't expect the parent to like that kind of person. So I guess that was the reason why the parent hated IVD. So from everything, they tried all their best. From everything I heard, they tried all their best to separate IVD and Bimbo, but to no avail. They were just like this, you know, just like the story of the Titanic. What's that story we read in that one that the guy Romeo and Juliet? It was like the story of Romeo and Juliet, where they were, you know, they were inseparable. Like, they just were not going to leave each other for nothing, not for family. In fact, it was even better for them to even have, you know, separate and have issues with their family than separate from each other. I need to taste this meat. This is already. I'll be liking cow meat, beef, for no reason. I need to add my beef. So, let's say, Bimbo family did all they could do to separate these two. They even took Bimbo home. Even after discovering she was pregnant, they were ready to take care of Bimbo. Come, we'll take care of you. As far as you don't go back to that guy, that useless guy. And you know what later happened? Bimbo still left home and went to meet the love of her life, IVD. So they had to allow them to marry because it was looking like, oh, this matter, you know, will end. So they allowed them to marry, and IVD started an auto business car business. Auto car, is it auto car or auto business? He started it and it was booming. But according to rumors, or according to the speculation online, his success and everything he owned was due to Bimbo's sacrifice of going to, different places and consulting different gods. And a video came out that IVD was actually begging Bimbo and was telling Bimbo that Bimbo is his life and that everything was not working well with him. So a lot of people are saying IVD killed Bimbo. IVD is denying the fact that he killed her. He's saying that she put fire in the house and killed herself. So nobody knows. I don't know how true that can be. But there is something called mental health, and when some people are close to being crazy, they practically can't do anything. So it's possible Bimbo had a mental issue, and yes, she was going through a breakdown in the marriage, but she didn't want to lose everything. Practically, if she was going to leave this man, she was going to leave the house they both built together. And what will someone who did not have a certificate, who doesn't have a business, do when she leaves her husband who supports her and take care of her and take care of the children? What we should do if she take the children away? I don't know, but I feel like she was busy sleeping in this matter. If her husband had money, she would have established herself. Why going up and down to pray for your husband to succeed when you too can actually succeed? She would have done something for herself. And maybe if she had something to fall back to, it wouldn't have been this bad. Yes, women own properties. Women own large sum of money in their account. Women do things. Let me tell you people something. Marriage is not supposed to stop you from succeeding. Some people feel relaxed when they are married because their husband are doing everything. Your husband is doing everything. You feel relaxed, you feel comfortable, cross leg, everything your husband will do. You don't know the future. It might not be a case of divorce, it might be a case of death. How are you going to survive without him? This woman did not give him one child. She gave him 5 good children. May her soul rest in peace. But Bimbo slept. She slept in the marriage. She was sleeping in the marriage. Man, she was. But I just hope IVD is found and we hear from his own side, because we haven't heard anything from him, so we don't know what is happening. So this is a very big lesson to many people. Many. A lot of young girls out there are so comfortable with just sitting down and doing nothing and getting from their boyfriend and their husband. That's why you see people stay in a toxic relationship, in a toxic marriage, because they don't have anything to fall back to. Let me use Korea or BD as a point here. A lot of people don't like Korea, but you know what happened after her divorce. I mean, Cora's life was not even as better as now while she was married. Cora has been exploring her life now, and she has been making her cool cash because she's independent. She don't depend on her husband. In fact, she had to open up. She had to open her eyes to so many things. You know, she didn't have her own account. Like, she had to go and open her account. Like, that woman is brave, man. She's brave. In another man's country. In another man's country, you can actually build yourself. You can actually take care of your kids. Another man, a man that is not even from your own country. You don't have a father. sorry guys. The pepper. She doesn't have her father there, she doesn't have her mother there. So if someone who is outside the country can do it, you that you're in your country with your father and your mother, why can't you do it? Why can't you leave? Why can't you leave? So guys, that's all I have to say about it. But I just hope it's an eye opener to everybody, even the man. If your marriage is not working, you leave. See, all this wouldn't have been happening if they had gone their separate ways. So guys, my meat is almost ready.
So I will remember you.
Whoa! Wait, you go first, okay? Go, Spider. So cool. Guys, who's next? Spider-Man! Oops!
What did you say?
And don't forget your clothes. Spider-Man you just showed us. Yeah.
I should not snap you.
Call you Spider-Man.
I'll snap you and your Spider-Man. Yeah, your Spider-Man. Careful. Oh.